You just didn't want you to think you forgot about me? No, I didn't think that. I'll be honest, I forgot about it until you just reminded me. So I'm glad you did DM me and remind me about it. Because I forget all about the RPG stuff until it's happening. So it's probably a terrible way to go through life, but I guess I'm a spur of the moment kind of guy. Not really. I have to plan things, but for some reason, streaming is never something I plan. I'll have a plan of what I'm going to do, but I never think about it until I do it. So, uh, just like the words that come out of my mouth while I stream. I don't have an idea what I'm going to say. It just kind of, just, bleh. I saw you playing an interesting game on stream the other day. It was something where I saw your character was in therapy while wearing a samurai gi or robe of some sort and a sword, and then immediately you go to a rave and you're like hiding and dancing while you're trying to sneak past guards and stuff. Some saber or sword game or something. Like Katana Zero, yeah. It's like, what a weird game. So she's going to therapy and then she immediately goes out, has a dossier, and tries to kill people with a sword. It's an interesting game, sir. I've not heard of that one. I only saw a little bit because I went to bed or started playing some Smite with my brother right after or something. It's actually really fun. It's crazy, but you read it up. It's only 4 hours long and $15. Wow, that is. I mean, I don't want to knock an indie game, but that's not very much gameplay. Is that early access? Because that's not much at all. There's not much game at all. All right, looking at our thing here. It's kind of interesting. We have tons of iron on these two, but this one... I wonder if I can... before I do anything, I want to check the source of this iron and see why it's the only... I guess maybe it's the only one that's being used up as quickly as... Well, more quickly than we're sending it. Oh, wow. Its reinforced iron plates are completely backed out. It just came out. Look at this monstrosity. Are you talking about my... What's monstrosity? That's like a totally normal sized building right there. Yeah, it's kind of getting crazy here. Have I tried Risk of Rain 2? It's like Slay the Spire. I've watched it. It does not look anything like Slay the Spire to me. In fact, you're looking great. Why, thank you. I think I'm going to start building sideways. As you can tell, at my fourth floor, started building out. I might do the same on my 5th floor. Yeah, it's getting big. Looks glorious. Why, thank you. Slay the Spire in 3D shooter form. I don't understand how those things combine, but okay. Okay, so it's these 3 guys here. You're working at 100% capacity. But it's not enough to saturate this belt. I don't like belts that aren't saturated. It's a thing with me. Is this a Mark 1 miner or is this a Mark 2 miner? If it's Mark 2, I'm going to make it work harder. That is a Mark 2 miner. I think I could possibly get... let's see, what do we got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things here. I think I could actually... This one is completely backed up because what it's working on is not doing anything. So I think I'm going to actually get another smelter. Another 2 smelters using this iron right here. So let me see here. You and friends got it. We have played a ton, so a lot of replayability, super fun. You only bring it up because Rand played Slay the Spire a lot from it. Oh, I played a ton of Slay the Spire. It's a great game. I never... The reason I haven't looked at playing Risk of Rain is because... I never played the original one at all. I don't have much room here. I never played the original one, and... Okay, how about I go off to the side here, and then I can merge over there. And when I watched it, it doesn't look like it has that much replayability. Like, the streamers I watched play... One of the guys I watched said, it's fun, but he's already getting the same items over and over again. Or something, so... I don't know. I've never been in the Risk of Rain playstyle. It's like a shooter type game, right? I mean, it's just completely a shooter. Okay, so I'm gonna like split this off and then split it again is what I'm gonna do. Logistics splitter. There. So we're gonna split you off to do another splitter like right here. I've had a couple of people tell me about it, so I might have to check it out eventually. But it's not, that genre is not one that I've looked to try to get into really. You didn't either. You didn't really play. Are you saying you didn't really play the first one either? Okay, let's see. Smelter. So I'm gonna go 3 of these guys. 1. And let's put them right next to each other so I can get like a 4th one if I want to. Okay, you got power. You got power. We'll get an extra one of these guys just in case. Just throw you over there. Okay, so you guys are doing iron. Iron and iron. Is it story heavy? From what I've seen, I don't think there is any story. But, you know, again, I am no expert on Risk of Rain games since I never even played the first one. I feel like that might be a game Burger would play, though. I don't know. The Risk of Rain games, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I don't know. Although a game I have seen recently that I wanted to try out was World War Z, I think it's called. I saw Nina Nina, who rated us last week. I saw her playing that, and that looks pretty darn cool to me. Because that's like, I was a big fan of the whatchamacallit games. Oh, actually, I don't need this. The Left 4 Dead games, and that one looks like a lot of fun. It's PvE. You'll play anything at least once. Giggity. Okay, let's do a merger here, and let's do a Mark III belt. Getting us into here. All right, let's see what this does. How much does this saturate this belt? There we go. That's a fully saturated belt. It's going to use a lot of this iron up, but this is completely backed up. You know what? I think I might be done with all that iron stuff. I might just not even use this here. Because, yeah, okay. Let's have this mine directly feed into here. So we're going to do... Well, it's currently doing that. Are you a Mark II mine? You're a Mark 1 mine. Let's turn this into a Mark II mine. Cool. Alright, so miner Mark II. There. Power you. Mark III belt. Conveyor belt is too... What? What the hell is it too steep? What you talking about, Willis? Alright, logistics. Okay. And again, I'm probably not going to use all this, but there we go. Okay. So iron into here. I do not need iron on me. Go. Okay, let's see how much iron we got going here. You guys working at 100% capacity? I think so. All right. Well, that should help our belt here. It might not be fully saturated, but it's much more saturated than it was. Okay. It's pretty much make it as far as you can. Hope you get a lot of good items that can help you make it far. As you go along, you lock more items first, or you randomly get in the next run and unlock more characters to use. For instance, one game you may get 2, 3, 4, or more attack speed items. You'll attack speed like crazy. Or one game you get a lot of on-hit effects. You may attack slower, do more DPS in a variety of ways. Yeah, it's a very interesting looking game, and it looks pretty cool, but the graphics look kind of meh to me. So, again, I never played the first Risk of Rain. Maybe if one of my friends gets into it, I might check it out. But I'll be honest, it's not high on my radar of things I want to play soon. Okay, what are we doing here? We've been talking about other games the whole time. Let's talk about this game that we're playing right now. I want to get the oil stuff going. I want to get rubber and plastics going. So I need the ability to make multiple oil refineries. So steel pipes, motors, and heavy modular frames. So I don't know how many of each of these I'm going to make. So let me go get the materials for these guys. Sorry to distract. No. I love hearing about people suggesting other games. I'm just... What? What the hell? Why is there limestone on this conveyor belt? Oh my god. These things have been stopped for a bunch of time because there's limestone on the conveyor belt. What the hell? How the hell? I have no idea. Where's my limestone belts? What the hell? I gotta check. What the hell? That happened in like... What? Why is there limestone on these belts? I have no idea how... There's one here too. Okay, I must have messed up my belt somewhere. This is very strange. Okay. Who's not doing their job? You're fine. Clear the limestone department. Iron rods. And this thing is... This is the wrong belt. I must have messed up my belts at some point. I must have totally messed up my belts when I was upgrading belts or something. Oh my god, okay. I have no idea when I messed up my belts. I don't know how limestone got on there though. That's so random. Holy crap. How the hell did limestone? Limestone? I gotta go check this belt here. The belt that is bringing my iron rods here. I need to check this belt. It's coming up from there. So it's these two guys here. You know what? I think I remember. I remember one time accidentally putting a couple limestone in here. I had it totally screwed up my, what are these guys even making? Are these reinforced iron plates? Oh, it's rotors. Okay. Well, my rotors were backed up for a while. They're completely not backed up now. Well, they're still kind of backed up. So I didn't totally sabotage myself. Wow, I did some bad work here. I think this might have been one of the things that Dark Dragon told me about, is that I messed up an iron line here. Okay, well, I think we fixed what we messed up. Somehow they were still working at 100% in here. Are you working at 100%? Okay, they had iron rods backed up for a while. I think I do want to increase the speed of this line, though. So while I'm here, let's get this belt upgraded. Okay, this is already a Mark III. It's probably when I was upgrading this belt that I screwed this up. Put the wrong thing in the wrong place. Okay, so we'll place this one more time in the correct place. To upgrade this belt. Okay, splitter. Okay. Now I can't believe I did that. Well, I can believe I did it. Can't believe I didn't notice that I did that. That's, I guess, the real thing. Why is this splitter here? Splitter's doing nothing. Who worked on this? Who did all this? Surely it wasn't me. It's like, what is all this crap that I messed up here? I screwed up a bunch of stuff in here. You had one job, person who worked in this room. It was to not screw up all this stuff. One job. Hello, let me move. Holy crap, the lag right now. Jesus Christ. I think my my factory is starting to kill my computer. Where's Shirley? Shirley, did you do this? Shirley did this. Okay. There we go. Those are flowing better. Okay. Oh my god, I have no idea how I screwed all that stuff up. Okay. Let's go to a different floor. That floor is Lag City. Look, I'm hearing a humming sound in the game. I don't know what that is. Okay, so what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to get the rubber. I want to get the stuff for... So I need heavy modular frames. Steel pipes and motors. So here's the motors. We've got lots of motors stacked up. That's great. So if I just get like a stack of these guys. That lets me do 10? Yeah, that should be plenty. So, some steel pipes. Steel pipes over here. Are they the next floor down? They are here. Great. Are they backed up anywhere? I can just grab some steel pipes. Okay, good. All right, 100 of those. That should be enough. And then heavy modular frames. Those are being made up on the next floor. Okay, all right. How's our power doing? Oh, we need to go to oil power, but I can't do that yet. Okay, I can't build this next thing until I get oil power though. Where's the heavy modular frames? Are they here? Yeah, they're here. They're here. Okay. I didn't want to enhance my coal or go coal power until I didn't want to go any more on coal power. Because we have fuel. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft tomorrow. For the first time ever, I'm going to stream Minecraft. Coal generator. Okay. I have a jetpack. Let's go jump off the side of the hill here. I want to see what it takes to get... It's probably going to take 50 computers. It's probably what it's going to take to get... oil power, and that's what I want to do. Let's go take a dive. I think it's the last tier 5 thing I haven't got yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Jetpack! Jetpack. Get wrecked by my jetpack fall damage. There it is, fuel generator. So I need the 50 computers. Damn it. That's why I didn't do it yesterday, because like I don't want to manually build 50 computers again. Because I wanted to get more plastics going. How much power are we using? Do I have enough to get... Oh man, we're like within 100. We are almost spiking above this. Okay, I have to do like... I need to do a couple more coal generators before we do this. Right, modular frames. I have to get a little more power because I need to get the oil stuff going so I can make the computers more easily. So I think there's like 3 each. So if I want to do like 8 more, 24 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This, I said this last time. This will be the last time we do coal power. Hopefully. I'm gonna need some more wires. We're just gonna make a factory in Minecraft, aren't you? Yeah, yes. Well, oh, did I actually get all the wires out of here? I did. Or the cables. We're playing Feed the Beast Unleashed, I think is the mod pack we're playing. Shogi's the one who's setting it all up. So you'll have to ask him if he's ever around. I've never played. I've watched mods, so I'm excited to do it because I've watched it but never played. But I don't actually know what all it entails. I think you make factories and stuff, but you might just like automate other types of stuff. I'll be honest. I don't know exactly what you do in Feed the Beast. I should grab some concrete too. I have some concrete. Just get a little bit more and then we'll jump down. I'm gonna make factories in every game I play. If you don't like it, then you could go build your own factory. Concrete's on a different floor, isn't it? I thought it was on this floor. Motors. That's motors. Where's my concrete? I don't know what's on what floor. It must be on the next floor down? Or is it up on... it's got to be on the... I can look at where the concrete's going in. Concrete's going out... Yeah, down this floor, down here. Right here. So this is concrete over here. There it is. Okay. Any backup here? Wow, am I using all of my concrete? Holy crap. Okay. Well, I'm glad I kept my concrete outside, because apparently the... Oh, I need to increase my concrete production then. Wait, why aren't you working? Oh, crap. Did I mess something else up? I never put an output on this guy? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap. I swear there's somebody else working in my factory that's forgetting to do stuff. It's totally not me. Oh my god. I had this guy not even freaking delivering stuff. And you are not getting enough limestone. So I need to upgrade my limestone belts. Okay. I think I only have 1 mine supplying this. So that's another thing I can increase is limestone. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I need to get oil. I need to get oil going. There's so many things. Every time I think I've like maximized efficiency in something, I realize I totally missed something. It's like, my god, what is... I have the least organized person ever. Alright. 1 more set of coal things. Let me actually make sure my coal is doing okay over here. It's backed up. Okay, that's good. Oh, you're not getting enough coal down here. Holy crap. What's happening with my coal? This is why I don't want to do more coal power, because I think we're not getting coal fast enough by our truck thingy. Yeah. I increased these belts, but we're not getting enough coal. Well, why aren't we getting enough coal? Because we have it split over here. I bet you there's a belt that's slowing us down here. Let me check these belts here. Probably all these belts going around here, they're just too slow. So 8. So yeah, so we need to upgrade these belts. Ah, I didn't upgrade any of the belts on this side. That was my problem. Okay, there we go. Now it's flowing, and should be... Now this belt should be fully saturated, probably. Yes. There we go. That would always be the case. Once it gets backed up, this belt will be fully saturated. Okay, alright. Let's follow this down the line here. Make sure this is getting down where I need it to go. It's funny, if you miss one belt, it like screws up your entire line somewhere. It's crazy. Alright, starting to thin out. Wow, we have a lot of coal power plants. Or coal generators. Okay, it's starting to get down here. You know what? We might be fine on power. It might have just been coal. Not getting down. Let me see. Because those guys should be backing up and it should start filling up this line. Okay. I don't know anybody in Minnesota, so I'm not talking to you. Before I build more coal power plants, let me just see what happens once the coal gets redistributed like it's supposed to. Because I might be fine on power if I have enough coal. We are really burning through coal. Literally burning through coal. Yeah. I noticed smoke not coming out of some smokestacks, and I was like, oh, I thought it was just a draw error, like you couldn't draw that far, but we're actually not getting enough coal down here. I'm not getting near enough coal. Yeah, we need to get the next source of power. Let's see with what I just did if that increased my power some though. No, it's still low. Advanced coal? No, there's no advanced coal. The next thing for power is it's oil, and I have access to it. I would just have to manually make the computers, and I'm trying to avoid manually making computers before I get plastics and stuff going, because I have only two generators. Only two generators not working. I'm gonna steal some coal to turn these guys on. Because these guys are backed up, but my other side's not backed up. I'm not sure why. One side's backed up and the other is not. I'm not quite sure why about that. Okay, do half of that. And this guy, we'll throw the other half in. Still, my power was spiking for a bit there. Alright. I think I should have enough power for... These take 50 megawatts each, that's why. I already have one thing of plastics going. I'm going to go set up my oil into plastics and rubber. I'll probably only have one refiner going right now, just to get plastics starting to get stored. That'll help me make the computers, which is what I need for oil power. Whee! Okay, there we go. I already have one refinery doing plastics, but I'm not storing them yet, so I'm gonna get that happening. Store the plastics and then get rubber going. That way I have them started, and then I can get my power, oil power going. Okay. Because this is plastics, but it's completely backed up. And the reason I didn't do any more with it is because I kind of ran out of concrete and time yesterday. So we're going to have the output be on this side and some storage down there. So first things first, let's get our floor built. Hopefully I have enough concrete for all this. Okay. A couple walls just so we don't fall off. Although I have a jetpack, so falling off is not so scary anymore. That's right. Have I mentioned I have a jetpack? I got a jetpack. All right. Yeah, that's where I wanted you to go. Bam, 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 bam. How many of you have a jetpack? None. Alright, maybe some of you have played this game and have gotten a jetpack, but still. My jetpack brings all the boys to the yard, and I'm like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. You can try it, but I have to charge. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm making that song be my song about jetpacks. Okay, that's a lot of concrete. Okay, so right now all I want to do is I want to get this stuff stored. So this is going to be plastics. So we're going to have a line of these guys eventually, so we're just making tons of plastic. But for now, I'm going to need a splitter for this guy. For now, let's just get the output going. Alright, we're using Mark III belts for everything. Okay. So we'll probably be able to get at least 4 or 5 of these guys creating rubber for us. Okay, so do I want to do the Mark II guys? No, I think I want to just use the regular, the Mark I storage things, because that's what I'm used to getting things up and down. I don't have enough steel or iron things for those, and I can only make one of those. Keep running out of stuff, man. Okay, so it needs to be that location right there, I believe. That's centered. Okay, great. And again, Mark III belts. At least get this stuff starting to store here. And this belt is like not even halfway done, or this line is not even halfway done. But as long as I get rubbers and plastics started, that's what I need to do. Starting to get stored. I don't even have more storage for that, but that's fine. That's gonna get our plastics running. That refinery being turned on probably means our power is now being used more. Am I right? Ah, 1850. Okay, now I'm not sure if it's draw distance or if those things don't have coal. Okay, it's draw distance now. I see green lights. Okay, I see green lights. So it was draw distance that I wasn't seeing all the things going. Okay, so I'm going to want a supply line here. I'm going to need concrete and steel pipes. Because I'm going to want to go up here and pull from there to there. So I need like all the things. I need all the materials. I need concrete. I need steel bars. I mean iron bars, iron plates. I just need all the things. Alright, what's in here? I got all the stuff for that, so it's just the lower level stuff I need to grab. Luckily I have extra concrete down my base. Alright, good. You're still backed up, even though I had to increase your production. Okay, that should be what I need for stuff, right? Concrete. We'll have concrete, and then we'll have one thing making plastic, one thing making rubber, and once I get that, I can just manually make the 50 computers I need to get oil power to be a thing. So, all right. Concrete over here is where I'm going. Okay, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me all that concrete. All of that juicy, juicy concrete. Man, jetpack's awesome. Jetpack is awesome. I feel like it'd be cool to try a jetpack in real life. I don't know. It might be scary because, you know, if it breaks, you could die. But, you know, other than that, I feel like it'd be pretty cool. Can I fly it up to the next level from here? Do I have enough vertical? No. But I bet I can from the top of this. Manufacturer, which is not running fast enough because you don't have enough steel pipes. Which is because my steel pipes are not getting enough steel. Now that's something else I'll work on. That's okay. It'd be scary. You'd want to only use it above water. There you go. It's good. You're a smart man. You're a smart man, Burger. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do this. Okay, and we're gonna climb up. Oh, frickin' lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark 3 belts. Steel plates was probably the other thing I should have gotten. Probably good for right now. There. There. It's like skydiving. I see people who have done it. I'm like, God, that looks crazy, fun, crazy, but fun, but really crazy, but probably fun. But you really need, I feel like you really need, you gotta be doing that with some friends, and you gotta be really brave to do that. How am I gonna do a splitter? Wait, I don't need a splitter for this one. Yes, I will, because to supply the other ones down the line. So they'll probably split off the top or something. So how am I going to get this down to here? I want this on the second row. I just go directly from there to there. Not quite. I bet. Maybe if I go something like this. I don't want to do this loop-de-loop down thing if I can help it. Approaching others' clearance. With the power line? No. It's got to be the actual assembler here. Well, let me see here. Maybe I can just do something like this. Although I'm gonna have to get that one out too. Can I have you climb down your own belt at all? How about this? Can I get you up to this guy? Encroaching others' clearance. I don't understand that. Encroaching others' clearance. What are you encroaching on? If I move my refinery down a little bit, would it not be doing it? There's nothing to encroach on. You're whining about nothing. Okay, what if we do this? Too steep. Too steep. Okay, so over here I think I did something like Maybe if I do this. Go up a little bit here. Still too steep, huh? Well, if I go up one more, that's the same height. Well, although I might be able to get down from there. There. There we go. Can I go to... I can even go to there. Okay, good. Problem is I have to get the oil to right here. So, can I do a splitter off of that? Can. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Frickin' spaghetti factory mode again. Because I want to put refinery lined up with this guy. Why don't you tell me where it's lining up here? What am I encroaching on clearance-wise? Encroaching others' clearance. Is it this belt? Am I encroaching on my own belt? I wonder if I need more space because of this. How wide this thing is. Huh. Thing's got a really wide clearance. I better check actually if I can put belts over here because of this whole saying it's encroaching on clearance. Because I might need to change this whole setup actually. I need to go extra wide up here. So can I do a splitter anywhere along here? Okay, so if I did that, and did this, encroaching others' clearance. I think I need to actually change this setup, actually. Actually. Okay, we gotta change this whole thing here. Because I need this to be over. These guys are just too big, these oil refineries. I probably should have done the refining downstairs and just sent the raw materials up here, but it's too late for that now. So, we're going to do this. We're going to just move it all over one space. Storage I'll keep down there, but the belts will move over one, and I'll have this guy be over one. I guess I should have thought of these guys as smelters, not as production facilities, but I mean, unless I want to do that, unless I want to change it, put it down there, but then I have to get the plastic and the rubber all the way up here, and I don't think I want to do that. So, okay, we're going to move this guy. So these poles, we're going to move all the way down here. Let me get rid of you first so that stops sending stuff down the line. Oh God, what am I overdoing? Okay. Okay, so let's first things first get the belts set up. So the belts are going to be too high because we want the end product on the bottom. Because I think it'll be easier to get the oil up here. Yeah, we're dropping a bunch of stuff on the ground. Can I throw, do I have oil on me? I can throw in here, in here. Okay. Let's not leave stuff on the ground here. Okay. What do you know? Didn't plan and it didn't come together correctly. Big frickin' surprise. Okay, so I need this to come down over here, and then we could split it off for the first one. So let's get our belts figured out first before we do anything else. So we need... Can this go here from here? It can. I don't know why I didn't go the other direction, but okay. That might actually just work out even better. So let me move these guys out of the way. I might leave that. We'll see if we need that. Okay, so now these frickin' oil refineries are huge. So we want to make sure they're not encroaching on stuff. So if we have you like right there, and can I get a splitter that will... I might have to go further down. Let's see, the furthest down we can get it right there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's go further down. Let's go one more square down here. So instead of here, we go there. Really? That's still too steep? Okay, well that's fine. We don't need that splitter. I think we can just get it off of here. And splitter. Come on, come on. We've normally been up one space, so I think I actually need this to be down one level. I think we have to do it like this. We have to have the input on the bottom instead of the top. So if I do that, still frickin' too steep. Are you frickin' kidding me? Now you're encroaching others' clearance. What clearance are you encroaching on? What? What is here? There's nothing here. Oh, God. Okay. Conveyor belt too steep. Oh, I should have done the refineries downstairs. It's too late. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. I can make this work. Totally make this work. If we had it come around here. No, that's not going to work either. Alright, we're going one more space this way. This feels really inefficient space usage, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I guess I am going to have to, like, do something like... Can I do this? That's too steep. So if we do this, to wrap around, go down, and then pull off of here. This should probably work, I hope. I think I'd have enough room to do something similar on the next one. Okay, let's see if this works. Refinery. I feel like that might encroach if I do a splitter here. I might need to move that over one. Just gonna say encroaching. No, okay. Alright, that works. We'll go with that. We will go with that. And so the output's gonna have to be on the second row. So I don't need the second row here until right over the next one. And that doesn't reach. Okay, well, how about the next one? There we go. Okay, alright. And eventually we'll do more of these, but right now, again, we just want to get rubber and plastics going. I need to tell you what to make. You're going to make plastics. And have some power. Okay. That's not correct. 1, 2. I feel like we're having a rough start to our day here. Things we want to make, not making. Why don't you give me a green line? I don't understand why sometimes you'll give me a green line, but other times like, nah, figure it out yourself. But I don't want to figure it out myself. You're supposed to tell me. And then hopefully from here to here. Okay, good. Alright, so that will be the plastics. Whoops. Okay, and then they'll join up, and then this will go further down. Again, I don't need to do that right now. So now I could just do like the same thing for the next one over here. So let's get rid of all this stuff. I want to make a similar setup to this. For the rubber. And we'll have 2 extra things of oil down here, which I might do extra oil and rubber. I'm sure I'll need more than I'm currently creating at some point. But okay, so we did something like I'm going to do a similar setup to get it to go right here, where we want the rubber on the bottom, the oil on the bottom and the output on the top. So I need to get this power line's probably just going to be in the way. Oh, it's not. Hey, that's kind of amazing. Okay, so we did that, and then we did straight across to here. To there. We did it down and around to there. And then there. Hey, okay. Love it when it comes together and I don't have to. I can just copy my things. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be rubber. And we'll have rubber and plastics. So we want this to be. Is that right? That's lined up, centered. Okay, all right. And we do a splitter right here. What? Splitter. Thank you. Into that, you are making rubber, and we will power you with this guy. And then this line will go further down to power the next 2. Along the lines of over here somewhere. Okay. And output is going to be on the top. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We got there. We frickin' got there. And this will come down and once we get more of these guys, but we're not going to do that because power-wise, that's a lot of power. And let's get the rubber starting to store. Do we want to have 2 high of plastics here? No, I think we'll have 1 high of plastics, 1 high of rubber. And if we have another line of rubber and plastics, we'll just have each one have their own pillar. So you will be able to go up on this side, though. So Storage, storage, storage. Aren't you lining up? There it is. There it is. Is that correct? That is correct. And it'll be right here. Okay, and so we need 2 high. That'll go down. Okay. All right, we got rubber and oil started. Rubber and oil, rubber and plastics. I'm thinking I'll be able to get 3 of these guys up here. Hopefully I'll be able to get 3. It's not just like 2. All right, we got rubber and plastics. So I need to get power increased because currently with what we're using, our power is, it's a little scary. It spikes up. I don't know how it spiked up to 1500 at one point. It's almost like when I lose power, it starts to use more power. I'm quite sure that works, but so I need to make 50 computers basically. God, this takes forever, and it's making all of the circuit boards. It takes forever because circuit boards take just tons of plastic and wire. So if I need 50 computers, that means I need, oh my God, 250 circuit boards. So we did this once yesterday. Let me use up a bunch of concrete to finish out this level. That way I'll have space for getting all the wire and circuit boards I'll need. Okay. God, didn't you guys just do all your yard work yesterday? Why do you have to do this like every freaking day? It's gonna... It shouldn't bug me about, you know, guys just doing yard work, but they use these weed whacker things that are so like polluting with whatever fumes it puts out that I can taste it on my freaking tongue. It's so nasty. Like, you working with a leaf blower or some crap outside should not make me taste oil. So nasty. How far over am I going to go? We're going to start with just to here. Oh wow, we've already used up almost all that concrete. That's crazy. Keep about 100 for right now. We're building some things. Alright, so it didn't quite finish this floor, but that cleared up some space. Just throw this oil. I shouldn't need to keep a ton of oil. We'll maybe keep 1 stack. Throw that in there. Okay. Alright, so I need wires galore, right? So if I need to make 250 circuit boards, 250 divided by 12, I'm getting my calculator out, so I just get as much stuff as I need. 250 divided by 12, where's my calculator? Or 250 times 12. 3,000, so I need 3,000 wire. And then a ton of plastics. So if I get the 3,000 wire, will there be other things I need for computers? Cable and screws. We got the stuff to make the screws. Okay. So I need, what do I need? I need, what did I just say? 3,000 wire. Which is it? Is that stored up here? Nope, stored downstairs. 1 more level. Okay. Love my jetpack. Love it. 3,000 wire. All right. So we got 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3,000. Okay, so that's all the wire we need for the circuit boards. Now it's just going to be all plastics. So we're going to be stealing from up here. We're going to have to manually make some of these, I'm sure. Although we did get some started to get stored up there, so hopefully we have enough plastics, but I'm not very confident. Alright, so let's just start making fun of doing these manually. Yeah, it's gonna be so much plastic for all this. Fun with manual crafting. Okay. For now, let's wear these guys. Take all. Okay. And that is all the plastics we've made so far. Maybe it's enough? I don't know. Probably not. 50 computers take so much plastic. It's crazy. Alright, 250. Yeah, that's not even enough for a whole 100 circuit boards. It's crazy. Just how much plastic these take. Alright, we're going to be just manually making plastics and circuit boards for a while. God. Okay. This will be once I get oil power going. The question is going to be: do I want to do more stuff with the plastic stuff with like computers and things, or do I want to get Caterium going? Because Caterium, I might want to just get at least Caterium wire going. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. That actually manually doesn't take long to make. These high-end things they just take so long to put everything together. I might actually want to do some optimization with my stone downstairs, because my stone was not in good shape, and if we're making reinforced stuff a lot, I want to upgrade that. Now I'll need to look at my steel. I might want to increase my steel and stone if I can, but I don't know that I can increase my steel without finding another coal vein. Have I unlocked the next belts yet? No, that's actually what I'm working on. This thing gets power and the next belts. So actually after this, maybe I increase belts in some places, which might increase my throughput on some things. We'll have to see. Making all the rubber. This is the way we make the rubber. Plastic, plastic, not rubber. Okay, so it'll be 250 circuit boards, which means I need 136 circuit boards. 136. So many circuit boards. Man, 50 computers. Why are you so expensive, man? Okay, let's make all these guys. Use up all these plastics. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to manually make 50 computers. Probably won't be the case, because if I want to do other... Well, this is the last thing other than the alternate recipe thing that we got. Oh, it's an alternate recipe for circuit boards, too. I might need to look into using that, actually, next time I have to do this. I'm not going to stop it now. I'd have to research it and get whatever together. Probably 50 computers to make that happen. I don't know, though. Check that out. Okay, so we're at just over 200 of these guys. Okay. take all, make all the plastics. So we're going to need the plastics after for the computers themselves. Okay. Alright, so how many more do I need? I need 49 more circuit boards. 49. And then we'll just have to make all the plastics again for the rest of the computers, which we'll also need screws for. So there'll be screws and plastics that we got to go back and forth with on that. And the alternate screw recipe is iron stuff that I don't have, so we'll just use the iron bars. 49, there it is, okay. And that should use up every last bit of my wire too. I don't think I need wire for the computer, I think it's cable. Every time I say cable, there's a guy at my church job whose name is Jim Cable, and I always would go, Jim Cable. It's like, but nobody gets that reference but me, so I shouldn't say that. Alright, so there we go, 250 circuit boards, there it is. Alright, computers, you just need plastics and screws. So let's go grab what plastics are done, make the rest with what oil we have, and then screws is what we need. How much rubber we got? Hey, we're starting to build up some rubble. Apparently rubber is less oil intensive than plastics are. Rubber takes 4 crude oil, make 30 per minute. You make 22.5 per minute, yeah. It's about double. Okay. So, screws. Go up until I see computers not going up anymore. I'm gonna need a lot of these guys. Get like 2 stacks of these if I can hold that many. Okay, we'll go down to use up the bar thing there. Make these guys, and we'll need to get more plastics. I'm just going to be going back and forth between plastics and screws here for a while. Okay. Alright, once we get this power thing, this should be the power we need for the rest of our playthrough. As far as I know, oil power is way better than coal power. So, we might even be able to break down some of our coal power plants if we want to conserve some resources. And, you know, if we free up that coal will allow us to get more steel. I think I might do that. I might just take down a whole line of the coal power plants. Depending on how much oil power gives us, I might just take down that whole line of coal power plants. Okay. So we're going to need much more screws. Okay, screws. How many computers get to 11? Okay. Let's go get more of these guys. That'll be great, because I need more steel for the steel pipes. More steel for the steel gods. Okay. So what will I run out of first? Plastics or screws? Who will win? Or lose? Looks like it's going to be screws first. Okay. Alrighty, go down and get more iron bars. Or, is that what they're called, iron bars? Yeah. Oh! Ah! I wasn't wearing my jetpack, damn it. See, that's why I need to just keep my jetpack on at all times. I just, all the time. I just need to keep my jetpack on at all times. I can't believe I did that. Actually, I can completely believe that I did that. Oh my god. Kill myself jumping off stuff without a parachute, basically. Okay, let's put our jetpack on so we don't do that again. Okay, and screws. We should have enough for screws for the rest of this, I think. Alright. Let's use up one stack of my iron bars. Make all the computers we can with this. Then we get more plastics. Okay. Hopefully I have enough cables. I might. Not sure. Math is hard. Let's go grab what you've made. Oh, the lag. No! Take all. Don't store all. And actually, that just moved my stuff around where I don't want it to be. This guy goes there. Yeah. Okay, alright. And then just fill ourselves up with oil, because we need plastics galore. Give me all of your oil. Take all. Okay, that'll fill up. Okay. That stack of plastics, then we'll get screws. Oh wait, no, I meant use up that stack of oil. Whoops, okay. Get an empty space though. Okay, make all you guys. Alright, we're over halfway there. God, this takes forever. Damn. Screws. Oh, I do have some things. You know what? Let's use up that stuff. I don't have that iron stuff on me. Okay, all right. So I need 19 more computers. 19 more. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need more cables. Damn. I think that's what we run out of next, actually. Actually, it was plastics. Okay, let me go get... Okay, good. I got my thing. Let me go get cable next. Which should be, I think, on this level. Is that right? Nope. One more level down. Almost there. Almost there. That's wired. Cable is next door. Over here. Okay. That should be plenty. And then it's just all about plastics and screws, and we should be good to finish this up and get oil power or fuel power or whatever it's called. Maybe you'll give me some more inventory slots too. That would be nice. Okay. I have not hydrated. I need to hydrate. This thing totally looks like a microwave. What do you need a workbench? Well, make sure you got the microwave. Make sure you got the microwave. All right, so plastics for a while here. It would be nice if they did a factorial-like thing where you could manually craft things, and it automatically does it, so you can go around doing other stuff with it. You don't have to manually sit here and craft them. I mean, that's one thing that I think Factorio does better is the... I know it's not... It's kind of like automating, but it's slow, so you still want to get everything automated in... They're not called constructors in Factorio, they're called... what are they called? Workshops or something. I forgot what they're called in Factorio. But anyway, I wish they would do that. Where's my screws? Screws, okay. And then watch my computers go up. I need 12 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is. Praise our Jesus. I'm gonna throw this excess fuel in one of these guys. We'll keep the plastics on us. I do need to grab 2 more heavy modular frames on the way down. And all 100 motors. No, I have 45 on me. That's full. Okay, so heavy modular frames and motors. So heavy modular frames are down on this level. So stack of 50 there. Okay, and then 100 motors is down on the next level. Okay, motors should be over here. All right. Got lots of motors backing up. That's great. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. There and there. Okay, okay. We have oil power. And Dark Dragon yesterday was saying that you'll be surprised at how much power you get from oil. I hope so, because coal power's not cutting it anymore. Whee! I should heal on down here too, for the next time I jump out without my jetpack on. Okay. Motors, motors. Those guys and those guys. Launch it. Beautiful.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings.
Increased
Additionally,
conveyor belts. Beautiful.
Conveyor belts can now be constructed.
Actually, you know what? I have a bunch of mycelia and this stuff I grabbed lately, so let's turn these into inhalers if I can. And that's over here, I think. Medicinal inhaler. Whoa, 16 of these guys. Okay. So much better. Use up all my berries, but this will give me a full heal every time I use one of these guys, and I don't have to carry around berries. I can just carry on this inhaler all the time. That. Okay, lovely. And let's use one. I have a broken leg. Just breathe through this inhaler. Wow. My broken leg feels so much better. Alright, have I unlocked any new stuff to research? I don't think I have. Okay, so I need to make fuel generators. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for your power grid. Has an input so feeding fuel can be automated. Crap, I have to make more of these guys. How much power do they give? 150 compared to 50, so 3 times as much power. Alright, that takes motors, heavy modular frames, and takes circuit boards. What's the alternate circuit board thing that I unlocked? Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. So this one takes 6 plastics, 12 wires. Ooh, this one takes 50 rubber, but less wire. Is that better? How many does that make? Oh no, that's what it costs. Oh, that's so easy. Okay. I can't do it for another 12 minutes though. So let's get our setup where the generator is going to be. I might make like one to test it. So let's get a stack of heavy modular frames and motors. And we'll have to see what the alternate circuit board recipe is. So that's going to be on floor. Are motors over here? Yes, they are. Okay. A stack of motors, stack of heavy modular frames, and let's get a stack of plastics, yeah, stack of plastics. Okay, stack of motors. How many motors does it take? 5 per. So that would let us make 10. Okay. And 10 times 150, so 1,000 extra power that'll be about. Where's my out? How do I get out of here? Little doors are too small. Oh, I need wires too to make the circuit boards. And to do the recipes, so let's get wires on the way down. I didn't get the heavy modular frames, damn it. I should grab the 50 rubber for this recipe. 100 rubber. Take all of those. Alright, grab heavy modular frames and wires on the way down. Sure would be nice if there was a way to have all of my final products in one place where I can easily get to them. Okay, that's it. Heavy modular frames right there. You know, if I do another run through of this, my goal, I was actually thinking I might want to have a goal of having one giant factory where everything is on the same level. And with everything being on the same level, I would want to have like my output of final goods all in the same place or something like that. Okay, so let's go build enough circuit boards just to get a couple of these couple generators, whatever I can make before I get the alternate circuit board recipe. So circuit boards, I think it was 5 per, so maybe we'll get like enough. Let's get like 15. Actually, let's use a stack of these plastics so I have space here. 20. I think that gives us enough for 4 of these generators. Okay. Fuel generator, let's go, man. Let's go. This coal generator's not cutting it. I want to use this coal for other stuff. For steel. Alright, so this guy is turning the stuff into fuel. And I'm going to have my generators be kind of a secondary line back here. So, yeah, we're going to have my generators be like right here. We'll have a space between them. Oh, and I have Mark IV belts available now, too. Keep that in mind. Am I going to need to be a little bit higher here? Let's see. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. If this really bugs me, I can cut down some trees. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so, and if we have a second layer, it would be that direction. So we'll start, we'll have a belt of this final product coming down this direction. So go here, go here, and it'll go this way. So we'll have the actual generator. See how big this guy is. Just assume it's a similar size to that. We're gonna have the entrance be here. Wall conveyor there. Power, fuel generator. Holy crap, you're huge. Okay, you're much bigger. Okay, alright, so holy shnikes. No wonder it does 3 times the power. It's like 3 times the size. Oh, we're actually building towards where the poison stuff is. I don't have to get that. Should be able to unlock the gas mask soon. Okay, how about... Oops. Alright, let's see how this is for size. I might need to go over one. We'll have to see. There we go. Okay. Alright, where do we want to place you? I think we want to do this right there. Whoo boy, look at that thing. Holy crap. Okay, we do a splitter here. Is that lined up? Yep. Okay. Great. Okay, now I just need to get power to this thing. So, oh, you have an empty slot. Perfect. Where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? How about we just go over here? We do the power lines behind, because we'll probably want to do a layer behind here like we did before. There we go. Oh, that just shot us up to 2,000 megawatts. All right. So the next one is going to be not here, but here. Let me get the layout set up here. Let's see if I can fit this one next to this guy. Okay, alright. Looks like that will work. Logistics, splitter. Beautiful. We do one for each of these guys like before. There's some power, boys. All right, we have power. I wonder how many fuel generators are one guy can supply. We're probably going to want at least one more of these guys. Let me get 2 more refineries. Yeah. Let's get 2 more refineries to make fuel. And then I think I want to have these go to a storage thing so we have a backup of those. So, production, refinery. Okay, so we need to go like right there. You are making fuel. And we'll leave space so that we can make even other ones. So we'll do another splitter here. Logistics splitter. And we'll kind of line it up with where this guy's going to be. This next one's going to be like right here. Okay, fine. Do the lower level belt for now. There. Okay. Did I line that up right? I think I did. Production. Refinery. Go. Beautiful. I need to power these guys. Okay, and let's have these go into a storage thing. So how do I want to do storage here? Do I want to have each of these go into a storage? Yeah, how about each of these just get one storage? How about that? And then we merge them all into our line. So yeah, that'll be plenty of backlog of fuel, I think. Really? I didn't line that up correctly. Great job, me. Okay, so that was good. Where's the other guy? Line up with the other guy. There it is. What? Is this guy not lined up correctly? Or did I mess up this thing? Yeah, freaking hell, I cannot get this straight. I am the worst at lining things up. I am just the worst. Just the worst, man. There it is. And we want to do a merger in the middle of these three guys. Logistics. Merger. Like this. There, beautiful, and then we got a storage thing for here, and we are all set. Lovely. Okay, organization, storage container. Hey, I got it right that time. Okay. Okay. And these should start backing up. You're producing, right? Oh, not if I don't tell you what to produce. Okay, there we go. And now, what I would like to do is I would like to get Mark IV belts to get this oil all the way here. This also should free up, oh here, I can do this milestone. This should free up some coal power plants that I could start turning some of this coal into steel. If I've got an iron, some excess iron from somewhere I can do. So I might do that because I know my steel pipes up top are not getting enough steel. So I might look into doing that. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get our next milestone here for the alternate circuit board. I'm curious what the alternate recipe is. Rubber and glue. It doesn't tell me. Okay. So I have everything except gas mask, which takes another 50 computers. We're not doing that yet. We want to get stuff automated before I do that. So what's our alternate circuit board recipe? It's 16 rubber, 24 wire versus 6 plastic, 12 wire, and it makes how many? Makes 3. So it's a third more efficient on the wire. Plastics take 4 for 3. These take 4 for 4. 16 for 6. 12 for 3. Okay, well, we know it's better because alternates are always better. So that's actually good because now I can use the rubber for circuit boards and I can use the plastics only for the computers and whatever else we need to use them on, which is a lot of other stuff. So we will definitely be automating this. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll get that going. Next, what do I want to do? I wanted to get limestone improved. Let's do some improvements on some of our lines here. So I don't think we might not be getting enough limestone. What is our Mark IV belts take? Is it just plastics? Oh, they take. It takes the encased industrial beams for those. Okay. All right, let's put those on 3. So now we just never use the little mini crappy ones. So those take the encased industrial beams. Where is my stone? I wanna take a look at my limestone, my concrete. Yeah, you're not getting enough limestone down this line. Okay, so increasing belts can help this. But if I increase the belts, I probably am going to need to increase the source too. So let me go let's get a bunch of encased industrial beams so we can make Mark IV belts, man. Let's just go all in with the Mark IV belts, which are up another level for the encased industrial beams. Now we have a very good reason to get this upgraded. Or a very, oh god, how, oh, okay, I thought I saw the wrong thing on here for a second. We have an incentive to get this stuff going, okay. How much of this do we actually have? Not as much as I thought we'd have. But this is probably being slowed down by the concrete. Yeah, so we need to, okay, so let's go get that concrete line upgraded. Because it's basically buffing itself. And you're slowed down because of reinforced iron plates. I got tons of those. Alright, I got a couple things I gotta check out here. Alright, time to efficiency-ize. Increase efficiency. Okay, wow, you're not... It's not even flowing in here as fast as it should. So first things first, let's check our actual limestone source. It's not a fully saturated Mark III belt. So I need to increase that. I think this is coming from one mine. If I can get a fully saturated belt, or if I can get a second belt coming in, will that be better? Anything different from Satisfactory waiting room? Wow, thanks, Kenny. You're really annoying when you say crap like that, but thanks. Good to see you too, sir. Tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft with Shogi. I mean, I don't know if you probably don't like Minecraft either, so nothing I play is gonna nothing I want to play is apparently gonna be fun for you. So I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, my concrete down, or my stone down here. Need to increase. And I don't want to mess up that one because that's kind of our backup concrete. You played Minecraft only during the alpha test? Wow, that was a long time ago. It's pretty fun. I mean, Minecraft, I've always enjoyed Minecraft. I haven't played it a ton because I would always get kind of bored with it and I never get into modded. So we're playing, Shogi got a server, and we're playing modded Minecraft. So. Okay, there's limestone all over the place. So this is probably the one we're mining over here. You played Terraria a lot? Yeah, Terraria's pretty fun too. That one's not my favorite either, but it's pretty fun. Okay, so that's that one, and that's a Mark II miner. Let's just make sure. I think that's even an overclocked Mark II miner. Yeah, that's overclocked. Okay. I think I saw a stone deposit over this way. It pinged over here. Where did the ping go? 370 meters this way. Wait. I know I saw a ping over this way. 257, 352. Okay, let's see what's over here. What's up, Forecast? Yes, also hi to you as well. Forecast, imagine working on a factory, going to home, watching some guy playing something about a factory. That's understandable. I don't blame you. But how about this? Imagine playing a game, then have somebody coming in and saying, "Why are you playing this game?" And every time they say that, you're like, "God, why does he always have to say that?" It's like, I'm enjoying the game, but you don't have, aliens you have to kill, and you don't actually build the factory, so, we got that going for us. It's like that joke about Germans. What's that joke about Germans? Is that the one about the dog that Ronald Reagan said? No, that was a joke about Russians. One said, "What's meat?" And the other guy's, "What's bark?" Yeah, I remember that one. Who works on the forklifter? Joke about Germans who work on the forklifter. Okay, you have to tell me the joke, because I don't think I know that joke. Crap, did I get... I didn't get stuff for Conveyor Belt Mark III. Well, I don't think this will fully saturate it with Conveyor Belt Mark II, so I think we'll just go with that for now. So, production miner Mark II. I'm missing the miner, so I gotta make the miner real quick. Build one of these guys. Not enough space in inventory. Go. Joke about Germans who work on the forklifter go back home playing forklift simulator because these German games. Well, you joke about that, but do you know what Attila does? Attila works as a railroad guy, and he frickin' plays. He works on cars for a living. He works on cars for fun to resell them, but also plays car mechanic simulator. I'm pretty sure he's told me he's played the railroad engineer simulator game. So, there are people who do that. There are definitely people who do that. And Attila is definitely one of them. I mean, it'd be like me doing karaoke, even though I sing for a living, and I do that. I don't do karaoke a lot, but my brother loves karaoke, so I sometimes do that with him. Alright, so if I do a merger right somewhere over here, logistics, merger, there. Any professional simulator karaoke should be Pog. Well, I'm actually thinking of doing some this Twitch Sings thing. I downloaded that and tried it out. I need to get a microphone, a slightly different microphone setup if I do that though. So I haven't messed with that completely yet. But Sing Cherry Lady. I don't know if... See, the thing with Twitch karaoke is you can only do the songs that they allow. Because I'm pretty sure they... there's a bunch of songs that they're not allowed to do. So, it's whatever's on Twitch Sings. I don't know if any modern talking is on that. Alright, so let's upgrade. That's a fully saturated Mark III belt. Wow, it's not even quite fully saturated with that, is it? Well, it might be. Let's upgrade this. Mark IV belt. How saturated is a Mark IV belt? Holy crap. Not even close to saturated. Okay, but a fully saturated Mark III belt, if I get that upgraded all the way along the line, that will hopefully fix our limestone issues. Okay, so I need to get steel for that. Oh, missed. Oh, let me in here. It was your birthday 2 days ago, now you're 12. Alright, Kenny, congrats on your 12th birthday. Man, I wish I could have a birthday and always just be 30 forever. What would be your ideal age to be forever? I feel like 30 or 35 would probably be like the ideal age. Wow, I have not enough space for stuff. Oh, I have all this limestone. $69. Of course you would say that, Kenny. Of course you would. That's not my ideal age. It's a little old. I feel like mid-30s. Early to mid-30s is like the best age to be forever. Who wants to live forever? Okay, where is concrete? It's over here. So let me throw this limestone in here. And then upgrade all the belts. All of the belts. Okay, is that all limestone I got? Okay, good. Okay, so we want to make all these Mark III belts. Which I thought I did already. Ah. These guys aren't Mark III. Okay. Alright, so that's fully saturated. I don't need to saturate that guy, but... huh. I did upgrade these belts, I just didn't upgrade the source belts. Well, that was dumb of me. Alright, well, let's see if it makes it all the way down here. See if these things are all working at 100% efficiency now. Still not quite. Can you beat this game? Well, it's early access, so I don't think there's an ending yet, but I'm getting close to the max. I'm getting close to the max tech that's available, and that's basically beating the game right now. How the hell? It's a fully saturated Mark III belt. Still not... I guess it just makes concrete too fast. Okay, you're 100%. So the first three are 100%. The fourth one is 75, and then it goes down from there. So I think I do need to get... so that's a fully saturated Mark III belt. I need to make these Mark IV belts. So I need to go back and get fully saturated Mark IV for these all to go. So let's do it. These all Mark IV belts. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna get these guys to be all Mark IV. Which means I gotta do this annoying thing again. Alright, splitter. Okay. Mark IV, splitter. Come on. Do what I want you to do. Come on. Ugh, you can do it. I believe in you. What if I go back further? Okay, what if I go forward further? You were just like this, so I know you'll work. Oh God, I gotta get rid of this merger for this to work. Alright, splitter first. Merger second. There we go. I should try Project Zomboid. 10 years in early access. Well, it's funny. I always say I'm not going to play another early access game. Then another early access game that looks really good comes out, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm playing this early access game. Why are early access games always the best games? I don't know. Well, there's another Anno out, the Anno 1800, but I know that's another game that Kenny would be like, I don't want to see you play that game. So, like, no games that I'm actually interested in are games that Kenny wants to watch me play. So, sucks to be Kenny, I guess, for my stream. Sucks to be Kenny trying to watch my stream. But a bunch of streamers have been playing Anno. Okay. Alright, so just a couple more here. Bam. Bam. Let's hope I can do this without it screwing up here. Hey, first try. Lovely. And then there. Okay. Hey! 100%. Not quite 100%. So if I get the supply to be fully saturated, or just a little bit more saturated, we should have fixed our issues here. This game looks like Amazon Warehouse Worker Sim. You're here for almost 4 years. Yeah, you've been here almost the whole time I've been streaming. That's for sure. But when I've kind of stopped playing FTL, a lot of the regular people have not been hanging out as much, and it's fine because, you know, if that's the game you like watching me play, that's what a lot of people like watching me play. I can't take FTL right now. I know it's been a while since I've played FTL. I just can't take more FTL. Okay, let me get this guy upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade it. Beautiful. Almost out of fuel. Alright, there we go. I'm enjoying my break from FTL too much to want to play more FTL anytime soon. I'm enjoying all these other games I'm playing that don't make me salty all the time. All the freaking time. You're still here? Well, that's true. I am glad you're here, and I'm glad that you'll stop by. Okay, so that's fully saturated. If I make you a Mark III belt to speed up you. I know this mine won't be enough to fully saturate a Mark III belt. But if I got one more limestone mine to merge into the merger we have, could possibly, if not fully saturate a Mark IV belt, close to fully saturated Mark IV belt. There. There, there. Alright, so how saturated are you, Mark III belt? What, you are fully saturating? Okay, no, I was going to say. It was just because it wasn't complete. Okay. You're here, you're just worried, you're worried of work cracking down on you? That one time, Burger. That one time, and it scarred you. That one time your boss saw you watch, and you weren't even playing a game. You were just watching somebody playing a game. He thought you were playing a game, and it scarred you. Oh, poor Burger. Okay. So I'd want to get a stone from over this direction. We have that stone mine over there. You know, if I get this concrete going, maybe I'd be okay with that stone, not... I really don't want to get rid of that stone. Let's... One over this way. This is the one we already got, I think. So it's that one. And this is the one we're already mining over there. That's the one we're mining over there. There was another one in another direction. Where was it? That's that one. That's the one we got. There's that one. That's the one we got. Am I really getting all the stone from close to my base? Let's go over this direction. Like right now you're in high anxiety mode, just chiming in. Okay, what about over this direction? I haven't gotten any stone from over here besides that one I just added. Oh, there's a slug over here. Okay, that's that one. You're gonna lurk? Alright, enjoy your lurking, Kenny. I mean, theoretically I could like overclock all these guys, and that might get me to the fully saturated belt. You know, with the power we have, I might just do that. I don't think I want to kill myself trying to get another limestone thing. Although, let me see about this limestone that we've been using since the very beginning. How much? I think I'm only using a Mark 1 miner. If I change that to a Mark 2 and then split off from there, maybe that can make up for what we're doing limestone-wise in our factory. Alright, so power shard. And let's grab our power shards, and we're gonna overclock these limestone mines. I feel like overclocking mines is probably some of the best things you can do. Maybe overclocking a oil power plant would be good too, although I feel like that'd make you use up more fuel, so I don't know that that would be worth it. Oh, I had 4 computers just sitting in there. That's fine. Okay. So let's overclock these stone thingies, stone mines, limestone mines. I mean, I could even increase that guy's production, but that's really backup, so I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that, get rid of that, turning you into a miner Mark II. We are going to power you from there, okay. And we are going to use a Mark IV belt to a splitter. Where was that stone going? That was going right up to there. Okay, so if I have this split off here to the side with a Mark IV belt, let's do a splitter first, so I figure out how we want to do this. So splitter like this. Mark IV belt going in. We'll use a Mark II belt there. We'll even upgrade this to a Mark II, so you're getting stuff even faster. Okay. Like a few limestone, there we go. And then we use a Mark 3 belts to bring this over there, and I will overclock you at least to 150%. Maybe even more. Should click. Okay, I guess I have to manually. Okay, and then we're bringing you up to that line over there. So let's do Mark 3 belt here. You know what? Let's actually start climbing this immediately. Because we want to get all the way up there. To inject it into our limestone line. Okay. Not quite. Almost there. So I got to go a little bit closer here. Oh, really? Nope, nope. It was there. I saw it. I saw it. It was blue somewhere. Crap. Too steep. There we go. There. Beautiful. Has that got stone on it? That's got stone on it. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. So our goal is to make this a fully saturated Mark IV belt with limestone, so that we have, so that we can have our entire assembly line of limestone working at all times. You need your limestone working at all times, and that will help with our industrial beams always being active. Okay, that's not adding nearly as much to the line as I thought it would. I guess because it's a splitter. Okay, it's pretty good. If I overclock this mine over here, let's overclock this guy. I might just overclock all these mines to their max, because we should have plenty of power, and I have enough oil, fuel that I can add some more power plants, and I think that's what I'm going to do next, is probably add some more oil power plants, fuel generators, and then take the coal that we're bringing over by truck and turning that into steel. So it's 180 per minute, 240 per minute. All right, that is pretty much a fully saturated Mark III belt, I think. Or very close. And if I overclock the other one that's not being split, combined with this, I bet I can get where's it? There it is. There's where it's filled up. Okay, it's close. Very close to being fully saturated. Okay, so let's go back to this one and overclock it as well. And we might be there, or at least close enough that. Well, no, I want to get a fully saturated Mark IV belt. I feel like 3 mines overclocked, I should be able to do it. All right. Ah, you're impure. That's why you're not doing as much. 36 power. If I do this, 52 megawatts of power. Alright. Alright. Looks like what I need to do is fully overclock the one we were just at, because I think that's a normal, because we're getting way more from that one. So let's do that. I should just fully overclocked it. I don't know why I'm being stingy with my power. I got plenty of power. Alright, one more upgrade. This should do what we want to do here. This truck with the Caterium is not running. And that'll be something I fix probably today as well. I keep thinking that's limestone. Oh, you're getting backed up a little bit. Okay. $300 per minute. And we're going to do these guys Mark IV belts. Because the Mark III belt can't quite handle it. Can't handle it, Mark III belt. Can't handle the truth. Of course, if that was backed up at Mark III, I might not have needed to do the Mark IV. Because that might mean the Mark IV, that's fully saturated. Alright, we got there. Fully saturated Mark IV belt of limestone. Great. Now let's check and make sure that this is enough for our constructors to make their walls at 100% efficiency. After that, we'll be looking at probably steel. But I gotta take my first break soon here. How are we looking here? How are we looking? I see green lights. I see green lights. So let's go to the very end and see if it's 100%. Yeah. Huh. Just barely? Is it just barely? It's just barely 100%. So fully saturated Mark IV belt can just barely supply 100% efficiency on 6 constructors of limestone making concrete. Okay. All right, guys. Real quick, I'm going to set some stretch. Use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please do hit the follow. I know Kenny's not enjoying it, but I hope everybody else is enjoying the Satisfactory. But I'll be back in just a little bit, and we're going to try to increase the efficiency of steel probably before looking at other stuff. I'll be right back, guys. So let's see if this thing is maintaining its 100% efficiency at the end of the line here. Just freaking barely. It's crazy how this like balances out and works out. Okay. So kind of my goal is to have a 100% efficient factory. The only things aren't efficient on this line, I think, are the things that are backed up. You're at 93% efficiency. I'm okay with that. I think some steel things need some upgrades. And so now that I got oil power, I might be able to use some of this coal that's being used for power. Gosh, I'm going to get rid of these guys right here, these poles for the thing I was trying to do. To increase my steel production. So let me see where my steel needs help first. If it's just a matter of distribution with better belts, or if I need, if I can free up some more coal to make more steel, I can increase the efficiency of a bunch of stuff. It's all about efficiency, man. It's Maximizing Efficiency Simulator 2019. Can't get rid of all those poles I had earlier. Okay. So where's my steel? Is it this floor here? Okay. So first things first. Let's make sure everything is efficient on these two lines. 100%. Okay. So if the ones at the end are efficient, all of them should be 100%, but let's just make sure. Okay, great. So this steel pipeline is 100% efficient. Steel beam line is backed up, I think, but still 100% efficient. I believe. Oh, you're not getting enough steel. This is the first time this has happened, that my steel beams. And I know exactly why. Because I stole that steel to make this pipeline, which is not 100% efficient. So if I were to... instead of having this thing split off here, have its own line go there, I should help the efficiency a lot, because this line right here is definitely not efficient either. So I absolutely need more steel. Let me see how my steel is distributed right now. There might be a way to distribute it better, because I have lines that are completely backed up too. But the one that's backed up is the one that's supplying this line. But this line right here going up, because this is going up to some steel pipes, I think, for the next floor up to make the what is this for? This is for steel pipes here, isn't it? Yeah. So these steel pipes. Whoa, 0% efficiency. You're getting 0 steel ingots. Because I never did an input for you. Wow, good job, me. Completely missed this. Okay, no. I'd help if I did that right. Alright. Otherwise, you guys are at like 50% efficiency or lower. 17%. Yeah. So I need a ton more steel, actually, is what I need. So in order to do that, yeah, you guys are just missing pipes for what you're trying to make. Ooh, did I get these guys all upgraded in efficiency because we got more of the concrete going. Nice, 100% efficiency on these things using concrete. So we fixed that. So it is all about the steel. So let's see if I can... do I want to upgrade any of my other steel belt setups? How are we doing on power? those overclocking things I did. Pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to overclock all of my steel production, which means I have so much crap on me. Which means iron. Do I want to do the smelters or the mines? It's probably the mines. So let's go to. Let's go look at our steel belts and see which ones are least saturated. Because I think. So this is a fully saturated Mark II belt. If I upgrade this to Mark III and go check the source and overclock it, that might get some decent upgrades. So let's start at the source first before we start upgrading these, because I want to see how much of the source we can increase. I'm not saved yet today, so let's go to save. Okay. Because these are Mark II belts, is that right? Yeah, those are Mark II belts. I'm going to see how much I can upgrade this over here, because I think this is all from one pure coal mine over here. God, I can't get through here. Too many belts of iron here. Yeah, this is all from one pure coal mine plus a number of iron mines. That, if I remember right, I did get these all running at 100% efficiency and get a fully saturated Mark II belt. If I can get this to be fully saturated Mark III, I have one other source of steel, and then I have, oh, here's some limestone too if I needed to do that, but we fixed our limestone issue for now. If I were to overclock this some, wow, there's lots of limestone over here. Let's see what we could do here. So you're actually backed up. Oh, if I do some belt upgrades here, how backed up are you? Are you completely backed up? You are completely backed up. All right, so let's go. Let's have all these guys be Mark IIIs. Let's have our output belt be a Mark IV. And see if we're able to fully saturate the Mark IV belt going here. Come on, ride the belt, the choo-choo ride it. This is fast. I'm glad I didn't upgrade them the other direction. It's way faster to do it this way. Oh, I'm not going to have enough concrete here. Yeah, okay, so get to right there. I need to get more encased industrial beams. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag from a giant thing. A truck. Okay. Or tractor, I guess it is, not a truck. Oh, man, my frames are not looking good. Holy crap. I think I've picked up all the stuff that I've put on the ground randomly, so I don't think it's that anymore. Okay. Still not storing that much. Are we using this for things? Yeah, we're using this for... Ah, yes. We actually wouldn't have a backup here if we had more steel. Hold on a sec here. Eat this and make room. What can I... What am I okay with getting rid of a little bit here? I have too much. Okay, I can get rid of a couple wires with limestone. Maybe like other raw materials. Nope. I have a lot of reinforced iron on me though. Okay, and it was outside this side of the, yeah, outside over here. Okay, it's down over here. Mark 4, Mark 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh. Oh. Reinforced iron plates. Okay, I have a ton of those. Did I drop some on this belt too? Okay, I need to get rid of some of these reinforced iron plates, which were backed up before earlier. So let me go clear out some of my crap as I do this so I don't drop more stuff on the ground, which apparently screws up your frames even more. Alright, so reinforced iron plates are being made, I think, up here on the second level. Yep. Okay, so let's go put these in the output because we have a crap ton of them. A metric F ton in here. Great. All right. And all right, so sort. Okay, and I don't need this much wire. I have one stack of wire. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's just do this. These upgrades from the outside, around the outside, around the outside. The hands look funny when you do your jetpack to go. Ah, ah. Okay, so we're doing these belts upgraded. Okay, let's get our fuel back. I might need to refuel on fuel soon. Okay, so it's this belt. And do I want to upgrade all the belts going in and around too? Yes, sure, let's go and do it. Probably want to do the same with this steel line, but let me do these one at a time because we've checked the other steel line, and I want to go back after I've completely upgraded these to see if we fully saturate it. Okay, let's see what that looks like. So that was the belt that was... Okay, so that's feeding... Oh! Okay. So let's let this run a little. Now that I've fully upgraded everything, I want to see... We need to see if the production keeps up with this, because that just helped a lot there. But we don't know if that's going to stay fully saturated because that was... The production was kind of backed up, slowed down by the belts. Now that's a fully saturated Mark III line. Or is that Mark II? Yeah, it's Mark III. Okay, so now it's starting to thin out there. Okay, because of all the belt upgrades we did there. So that's still pretty good. I want to see if this is staying saturated here. But I think I will do, because that belt is getting split into 2, and then the other belt's getting split into 2. So I think I can leave that if that steel is now still running at 100%. I might need to overclock it to keep it running the way it's going, though. So let me check that, and then we're going to go check our other steel, which is way back over that direction. How much fuel do I have? What am I saying? 31. Okay, we're fine. Aha! Yep. So it can't fully saturate it with what we did. So we need to overclock some things if we want to actually keep a fully saturated Mark IV. That's not even close to saturated. Okay. Alright, so let's go see if we can increase production back here of steel. I mean, this might be a pipe dream to think I can get all these belts fully saturated, but since I have these overclocking things, I might as well use them. And I have the power. I have the power. We have the power. So let's make sure all of these mines are running at 100% efficiency first, or the smelters, foundries. 99% efficiency. Okay, so you guys are all getting plenty of resources. So I might be able to do more foundries would be the thing. This is all being supplied by a single coal mine. So I'm going to see about actually overclocking this coal mine, increasing the belts, and then adding a couple more foundries. That is our next way to increase this. I might not have enough belts for all. Well, I should. This isn't going that far. So I haven't overclocked you at all yet. So let's get you to 200%. Upgrade your belts. I think we can definitely get 1 or 2 more foundries going with this. That takes so much of these reinforced plates for these belts. Okay. This coal's still backing up, and I have this thing I can use here. So if I were to peel off from you, where could I get another foundry? Where could I get iron is the question. I have 1 iron thing there. Am I using all 3 iron things there? Open 1 iron thing there. So I have 2 iron there, 1 coal off of there. So if I go on this side with some more foundries, I think that should work. Okay, so let's trying to get 2 more foundries going here if we can. Production, foundry, okay. Let's go about right there. And right there. Okay, that's all the pipes I got. Okay, and you guys are making steel. Those are not lined up. Is that going to bug me? Yes, it's going to bug me. There, now it's lined up. Alright, steel. So So I'll have to bring that coal over and then split it once. I'll have to bring the iron over, so 2 belts around to there. And then mark 2 belts over to there. And then the coal. Actually, I could pull one off here if I want to. No, I kind of want to split it off of there. I'm going to do over here, and I'm going to do a splitter right there to get over there. Okay. Definitely spaghetti mode with all these belts, but that's fine. That's fine. There, and this is a Mark III belt into a Mark II belt. There. Okay. So we'll have to check efficiency on those guys. It'll be the amount of iron they're getting if they have enough iron. With the way I'm splitting off my iron here. This is still backing up a little bit. So that looks like that's good. This one might not be getting quite enough iron, but where are we gonna put this in here? We can add it in over here with a Mark III belt. So we're gonna merge these guys. I'd like to do one more foundry, but I don't know if I have enough iron for that. So let's do merger there. Mark II, encroaching others clearance. There we go. There we go. And then Mark III belt going into the Mark IV. There. Okay. Alright, that'll inject some for a bit because it's backed up. Once you're not backed up. So one more foundry over here would be ideal. Okay, so there, now it's going. So still not quite, but it's better. Yeah, these are eventually going to run a little low on iron, so I might need to overclock the iron things, or I'm not sure if I used Mark II miners on all the iron, actually. Let me go check that. If I do that, I might be able to get the third foundry over here. Miner Mark II. Miner Mark II. That's some copper over there. I could upgrade all these belts too, which could be a help. Miner Mark II. Okay, looks like I do have these all as Miner Mark II. So let's upgrade all these belts to Mark III belts. Yeah. I don't have enough for Mark IV belts here, since I use up almost all my industrial beams, so I could possibly make some of those. Okay, Mark III, come on, 3 belt. Sure not missing any. Oh, Mark III. Mark III. Mark III. There we go. Okay. That's going to help a lot. Get those two all fully all the way upgraded to Mark IIIs. These are all Mark IIs, right? Yeah, those are all Mark IIs. I think that will do it. Question is enough to get me one more foundry going? Is it enough to get one more? Because I have, do I have any other iron splitters I'm not fully using here? Make sure this guy's getting enough here. Still at 100%. Yep, we're good. Okay. Alright, still not quite a fully saturated Mark IV. All the iron things, splitters, all the iron splitters there. So I need to split one more iron and this coal off. And I can get a foundry right here. Alright, let's get one last foundry. Which I think I need some steel pipes for. So I think I have to steal some steel. I'll just do it this way. Alright, one single last foundry. We will call this good for now on this steel, and we'll check the other steel production thing, because I need to upgrade that to Mark IV. I think I have a higher chance of getting the other foundries upgraded because I have more mines to work with that I can overclock. So, pipes. Steel pipes. Okay, this should be enough, I believe. I believe. Great. Okay. Go. Just so I don't use up my last power line, we'll do that. Okay, so we need iron and coal. So we get the coal from here. And where's the most backed up iron I can peel off of? Both being split into three. I would say this one is the more backed up one. So we're going to put a splitter on here, and then we'll watch this for a bit to make sure we didn't totally screw it up. Okay, so there's that, and then we have this as a Mark II. Going into there. Pick up a paleberry. How many foundries is this? This is 9 foundries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 7. It's a strangely odd number. Strangely odd number. Alright, let's see if we totally screwed up our other supply by doing that. Doing that splitter off there. I could possibly split off another place that's overflowed and then merge to that and maybe distribute it a little more evenly. Because that one's now not quite getting enough. This guy here, so since I just added that extra one, can I overclock? Okay, maybe overclock one of these mines. Pure impure. Pure impure. I think I need to overclock an impure mine or two here. If I overclock the 2 impures to 150%, maybe that'll equal the normals that I have over there. Okay. This is backing up on a Mark III line. Is that because we have just too much, or do we have a slowed down belt? Oh, I do have a slowing down belt here, right there. Okay, so that's flowing. Okay, good. All right, let's see if that overclocking helped the iron over here. So it's this one that I split off. So it's this guy, and that guy that could suffer. Let's see if you guys are at 100% or not. No, you are actually going to run out of iron here because of that. I'm gonna put those 2 mines I just overclocked up to 200%. I hope that'll be enough. That'll be my last 2 overclockers though, so. Goes to 120. Alright, that's now a fully saturated belt. I bet that will be enough. That might be enough by itself right there. That fully saturates that belt. Now it doesn't. Okay. Now that it cleared out there. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get 200% on both these guys. Get Mark 3 belt here. Okay. Ooh, I'm out of fuel. I need to get fuel. I've been just jumping around too much. Hey, what's up, Spectre? How are you doing, my friends? Good to see you, sir. Put this on this real quick, get fuel. Okay, let's see if that fixed our issue. That looks like it's going to be better. This one's fully backed up. That one's split. Okay, that should be good. That's about as much as I can do with the steel in this place with the resources we have. Do you know Subset is making a new game? Are they really? So they're done with Into the Breach and they're making a new one, huh? Well, I hope it's good. This belt's still just not as saturated as I wanted it to be. It's fine. It's a Mark IV belt. How am I ever going to saturate a Mark IV belt with only 1 coal mine? I would actually need more iron mines because the coal, I think, is keeping up. Okay, so let's check. I think possibly... Alright, let's go get fuel for one thing. What kind of game is it? Do you have any info on it? Because I have not heard that. You were the first person I've heard say anything about a another game from Subset. Hiring an engineer, maybe it is just to port the game to other platforms than PC. Oh, an engineer. So you think it might not be a new game, but like getting Into the Breach. Oh wow, that's a lot of fuel. Okay. Well, we can definitely expand our power, which I should do. Okay, and that's backed up. That means we're full up on plastics and oil and stuff back there. So I need to make just a bunch more power plants now. So fuel generator power plants. I have stuff to make 2 more. Let's make those 2 more first, and then we'll get more circuit boards or whatever. Hiring an engineer. For video games, I don't know what it means to hire an engineer. So I don't know what that means. It'd be cool if they were making another FTL-like game, so I could play a game like FTL, but it's not FTL because I'm still salty at FTL. Or I don't want to say I'm still salty at FTL. I think I'm just burnt out on FTL. I've played so many hours of FTL on the stream. I'm just burnt out on it. Okay, I'm gonna need some more concrete. Okay, so splitters. I think that might be the lineup. Nope, it was the other way. Okay. Splitter. So it's lined up there. lined up there. Is that right? No. Man, if I don't get the green line, I screw it up. That's good. Okay. I need more of these guys. Yeah. Need more industrial whatevers. It's like hiring a musician, basically making magic. Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it that it's like that. Okay, so we're looking for the industrial beams, which is, I think, one more level up. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Are you? I thought you were a musician. Because you, like, sing all the time. Oh, holy crap. These are backed up? Oh, we're getting more supplies faster than these guys can build these things. Okay, well, that's a good thing. Be nice to get another assembler going here, but... Wow, I might need to overclock these assemblers or just make another line of assemblers for these guys. That's definitely a possibility if I were to pull off the other side. I'll have to think about that. You sing in 2 choirs in your free time? You're a full-time software engineer. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. I am no kind of engineer in any time. Closest thing you could call me as an engineer would be an audio engineer, since I do all the editing for all my Vocalese stuff, all the recording stuff. I do all the audio engineering type stuff, but I don't know that you could really call that true engineering, since I am definitely an amateur at that. Okay, so we're getting. Whoa! Look at those. That's cool. I wonder who designs their machines. I wonder if they have a guy who just designs the look of all their different machine stuff. Okay, so we're going to get it lined up right there. And power to power here. And one more guy. We can make a game together. It should be called the Never Game. Never Game. I don't know if I understand the what that title means. The Never Game. Okay, if I made a couple more of these, that would probably be good, because I do want to free up coal to make steel with. It's coming out never. Okay, so like a Blizzard game. Oh, snap! Crap, I didn't get concrete. You're still a bum? Are you a bum engineer? Do you engineer bums? Let's go get concrete from our secondary concrete thing, since we don't want to slow down. Although now our concrete in here is fine, but I think it's actually closer to get stuff from over here. Run faster. Be stronger. Jump higher. Okay. We got one random berry we can get rid of here. Berry getting nary. Still nothing new in here to supercomputer. 10 supercomputers. Do I have anything else here I need to do? I don't. Oh, gas mask, and that takes the 50 computers. So I'll select it, but I want to have computers, if not automated, closer to automated before I do that. You haven't had a job in like 2 years? I don't know how you survive without a job for that long. Especially survive and, you know, subscribe to me and all the other channels you subscribe to. Okay, do I want to do more power? I think I'm okay on power. Do I want to do steel? Do I want to keep trying to upgrade my steel? Because the stuff I'm doing upstairs is getting more... It's basically getting more rubber and more plastics. If I want to increase the speed of... What's the things that I'm getting upstairs that are slowed down because of steel pipes? It's not heavy modular frames. Or maybe it is the heavy modular frames. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not sure what I want to work on. If I want to work on increasing my raw resources of like my steel and stuff, or if I want to go increase, get higher up in the tech and the tier. Because if I go up towards like computers, I feel like some of my other resources are going to be sapped dry because I haven't got enough steel yet. All right, I'm going to make some more power plants. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make more power plants, and then I'm going to remove a bunch of these power plants and then use that coal for stuff, because we're banking tons and tons of fuel. So we should just use this fuel. So let's make a bunch of these power plants so I can get rid of a bunch of these and then use coal for steel. That's what we're going to do. So I want to get my I want to get my higher tier tech to not be really slow because I just don't have enough stuff. Thought you could not survive jobless in the U.S. Well, I mean, there are people who like retire and stuff. My parents are retired. So it depends on what you did when you were working. If you made enough money to retire and all that kind of stuff. Hey, what's up, Metal Voids? How are you doing? I mean, I guess you could call me technically jobless because I don't have like a... Well, that's not true. I just have a bunch of different jobs. I don't have like one main job. Okay, so let's get set up for a couple more of these guys here. Walls. So 1, 2. And then 1, 2. I have 100 jobs, that's right. No, I have about, I don't know, singing, streaming, Uber, Lyft driving. I have, I don't know, if all of my different singing gigs are different jobs, then I don't even know how many jobs I have. Too many. Okay. Is that correct? Off by 1. I can never eyeball this correctly. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. And then one more here. Cool. Okay. Ooh, I got a lot of these industrial things. There to there. There to there. There to there. There to there. Okay, we're doing these max ones this whole way? Yes. Okay. Alright, now, so I have enough for 3 more of these power plants, so I need 15 more circuit boards and some more cable. 15 more circuit boards and cable. Okay, so that means I'm going to need wire and... Yeah, I want to get the next tier of stuff automated, like circuit boards first, probably. Okay, and plastics. way up to the top. You're just an independent contractor employed by Rand Inc. That's true. I think the name of my company is just under my name for my taxes. Because I just do so many random things. Random things, just like my name. Alright, so I needed 15. So the alternate circuit boards take rubber instead of plastic. Well, let's use up the plastic I have on me to make these guys. But I do have the alternate thing for circuit boards, so I think after we get the power, I'm going to work on steel, and then we're going to work on getting rubber and plastics up here into like circuit boards and stuff. So that'll be the goal. Gotta have a goal, man. All my taxes live in Texas. All my Texas lives in taxes. All my something lives somewhere. Hey, what's up, Nina? Nina, how are you doing, my friend? It's good to see ya. How are you? You were working the other day. I was thinking, you know, if you can chat on Discord while you're at work, it's probably not a terrible job. Means you're not so busy that you can't do anything. By the way, I need to do the shout out thing like you do. Nina rated us the other day. Anybody here who has not followed Nina, give Nina a follow. She's the one that I saw playing that game I was just talking about that I want to check out. Zombie World War Z, is that what it's called? She was playing World War Z the other day, and that looked like a lot of fun. Definitely want to give that a try at some point. Can't afford. Oh, fucking hell! I got wire, not cable. Blah, 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 blah. Need cable. You were slow on Easter? Nice. Where do you work, Nina? If you don't mind my asking. If it's too prying, you can say, screw you, it's private. But I was just curious. Long-term care pharmacy. Oh, that's cool. Long-term care pharmacy. That sounds way more important than my job of singing. So that's cool. Where are my cables? How do I get in my base from here? I'm so confused right now. My cable should be right in here. Actually, I think I was by the cable. I just didn't get it. It's cable. Yeah, here's cable. There and there. Sounds like fun. Long-term care pharmacy. This probably is an insult to pharmacists, but all I could think of when people talking about pharmacy is a Jerry Seinfeld stand-up that I used to listen to, where he would talk about why do pharmacists have to be up on that little platform? There's a little bit of psychological superiority when you're just a little bit higher than everybody. Everybody clear out, I'm working with pills here. I gotta put these pills from this little bottle and put them in a big bottle. It's really hard. I can't be standing there on the ground with you people. Yeah. It always cracked me up, but that might be a little insulting to pharmacists, so apologies. Apologies if I'm insulting any pharmacists. Alright. You look at monitors all day? Oh, it sounds like fun if you like repetition. That does sound like it would be kind of a repetitious job. Repetitious, is that a word? Repetitious. How much power we got going? A lot. Good. Let's get one more of these guys going, and we should be good on power. And I'm gonna remove some of these coal things, and I think I'm gonna get some extra steel to shove into our system here, inject into our system. Pharmacists get paid bank. They don't fill the bottles, though. You have fill techs or machines. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not surprised to know that Jerry Seinfeld didn't actually know what pharmacists do. But that always cracked me up. Let's see here. We're doing this, and there we go. We got lots and lots of power. We're getting paid bank, you know, that's pretty awesome. Singers get paid bank when they have gigs. So like over Easter, I got paid really well. Problem is, I get paid really well 2 or 3 times a year. The rest of the year, it's kind of like, Sure wish it was Christmas or Easter right now. Alright, so how am I doing on my coal to see about turning this coal into some steel? I'm actually going through a lot of my coal. I think I want to do, the other thing I want to do is I want to get the coal I have over there to here without using a truck, kind of like we did with the oil. Do you sell vaccination cards? You want to get vaccinated, but the doctor wants a paper that shows all the vaccinations you got. Seems kind of awkward. Okay, so I'm gonna get a belt so we're not using this truck anymore. Sorry, truck. You're, for some reason I don't trust you, truck. I don't trust in your ability to get places. Oh! Oh! Ow! And apparently I just put a thing in front of this truck. Can I? Ouch. The truck, he just ran me over twice. Alright, I'm sorry I talked about you that way, truck. Oh my god. Don't talk bad about the guy who brings your resources. We've just learned. Talking bad about the truck. Bad business. Alright, so we're gonna get the coal over this way. Yes. Is this what I want to do? Or do I want to see if there's iron? Actually, I know there's iron back by this coal plant. So we will bring steel on this belt. I might have to have a secondary belt to get the coal over here, though. I'll decide how I want to do this. Wow, this truck... I did not drive this truck very well. Crap. Am I messing up? No, this is a different truck. Okay. I have so many trucks, and I don't know what they're doing. Okay. You deal with nursing homes? That makes sense. I'm sure a lot of, like, healthcare and health provider companies work very, I won't say exclusively, but very consistently with nursing homes and, like, what are those called? Like extended help? No, long-term care providing living assistance. Living assistance, that's what I'm trying to think of. Okay. Come on. All right. Yeah, assisted living. There you go. All right, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this belt. You know what? Maybe I use a splitter at the end of this and have this bring coal and steel. What if I did that? I'm gonna have to decide how I want to do this. Could just do a second layer of belt or something. Have one for coal, one for steel. Because, how do I want to do this? I think I need to overclock this coal plant, if nothing else. Coal mining thing. You're a Mark III belt. Let me make you Mark IV belts. And I need to decide how much of this coal I still want supplying some power to my base and how much I want to convert into steel. Convert into steel. I have not overclocked you yet. I should probably get some more slugs. 240 per minute. That's without you being overclocked. That's, wow, that's a lot. Make sure there's no more coal deposits around here too. No, looks like there's no coal around here. And I think I'm already getting whatever coal they're pointing to over there. So Nino, I've also been meaning to ask you. I saw on your stream that you do you do a lot of Minecraft streaming? I'm curious. I assume if you do a lot of Minecraft streaming, you do a lot of modded Minecraft. I think I saw you had some mods listed there. Because a friend of mine and I are gonna do some, are gonna stream. We're gonna play Minecraft tomorrow, and it's the first time I've played Minecraft in many years. And we're going to try modded. So we're going to try, I think, Feed the Beast Unleashed. And I'm curious what mods you like to play on Minecraft. If you still play, I don't know if that's something you used to do. Or if you still play a lot of Minecraft. Okay, so this is Mark IV belt. And I want to have you go out of there. So I don't really need this tractor anymore. This will get the coal to my base. Probably much faster than the tractor. Let's see how saturated this belt's going to be after it empties out this truck station.